Hey, you guys. So today's the day that I make one of the hardest videos I have ever had to make on my channel. And, you know, it's basically about a person that you guys will never, ever hear me talk about again after today on my channel. It is my father, and we are going to talk about how he mentally and physically abused me and also essayed me. I do not speak to my father for the reasons that I have mentioned. But recently I got a call and I ended up calling him back, which I hardly ever do. And I basically told him that he sat here and abused me and listened to all these other women that he was dealing with and let them tell me what he should do with me when he was the one that was supposed to be the father figure and the protector, and he really wasn't. He let people get into his head and tell him what he should do with his only daughter, who also has cerebral palsy and cannot physically defend herself at 8.5 years old, and had me taken away from the only biological parent that has ever been willing to take care of me and care for me. And now, all of a sudden, he wants to try to parent me as a 33-year-old adult woman. And that is no longer possible. And he still hasn't said that he was sorry. He didn't own up to anything. He said that I basically needed to understand that he had nowhere to go and he wasn't letting anyone put things in his mind. Now, I don't believe that for a second. Like, if you had any common sense, you would have done right by me as a child when I needed you. You wouldn't just abuse me and keep abusing me for years and years and years. And then I had to be placed in a situation where I got put into foster care. And I was only, 60 to 70 pounds by the time I got to my foster mom. It was such a crazy emotional process. Now he wants to come. Now, as I am a grown adult woman, to say, oh, his name wasn't on the birth certificate, it's not there. But why should I care about all of that when you never even cared about me? When I was the child, I physically needed your help and could not do for myself, and you chose to abuse me on more than one occasion. You just chose it, and you expect me to now understand that you had nowhere to go. So that gives you all right to do what you did to me when you did the things that you did. You know what? Someone asked me if I would feel any way if something was to happen to him, and I answered honestly and truthfully that I wouldn't feel any type of way because I've never had that bond with the person who is supposed to be my father and is supposed to be the father figure in my life. If it wasn't for people like my foster mom and my mom, God bless her soul, and also my boyfriend Mo, that supported me through the whole thing, I don't know if I would be on here making this video and telling my story. Because honestly, through talking to my father, I have been having a shitty week. I just don't want to do with this anymore. I want this video to be out so that everyone can see my truth. So, thanks for listening. So yeah, now I'm gonna post this video. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and light.